takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium. Shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go play action. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their
incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw, but it's caught. Tompkins. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Young working out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Young fakes a sweep and looks to throw off play action. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. And the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some room to roam now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Following the interception, Young. He'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. Bringing it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Let's go.
Young to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
A give running right. It's Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Chop, 17.
Now Young. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 17. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The trick play works. He's got the first. Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works.
Feels like full court pressure. Never getting out of that the entire time. Just stay on top of them. With that lead, go ahead and fake it and continue to try and build on it.
Yeah, first half, as you said, you've got that lead, but they want a bigger cushion here. They're hitting the gas pedal hard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass.
Touchdown! Tommy Trimble from 13 yards out. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Jackson to throw. Going for the deep ball. But this is caught at the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Dancing to his left. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play But he can knock the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting wet backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll take it into the yard at the end. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 6, 7.
To throw, Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Set, hut. Red, green. Yellow. Zoom. You. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Pause red. Slide zoom. Hut, hut.
Young now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here we go.
In motion, the tight end.
Black shot. Seal. Black. Set.
4th down, Young. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
It's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flushed out right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
This one, and how about him culminating with a pick 6?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. From the gun, Jackson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson eluding the pressure right. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue strike.
Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And Young's going to throw it here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Young to throw. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there.
Would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This is up and good. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So a win here for the Panthers, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.